Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Nas Got Hip Hop is Real, and we are here with the Kingpin, Chilla Jones.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
We're back at it again, Chilla. I mean, like, this is the third major installment in just 1 year. Apollo, Bulletproof, and now Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
And of course, you know, you've been throwing a lot of different events in between then. What you guys are going to do this weekend for the ladies, like
WTBL, yeah.
Is the takeover in full effect?
I think so. I think so. I think it's safe to say. You know, and this is, I don't know what people expected after Mass 6, right? Shout out to King of the Dot when we were able to put together Big K and Tay Rock, Pass and Twerk, Geechee and Marv, you know, a lot of those battles that happened that weekend that I think you wouldn't really find anywhere else. I think people didn't really have an understanding of what we were trying to do and the precedent we were trying to set. I don't think it really hit until Apollo, right? When we did Apollo with Daylight and Nitty and me and Verb and all those battles, and then also announced Hitman and Mook, I think that was when people were like, oh, they for real. They for real, right? Not to mention Point Proven, shout out to TMM, my guy Spot. Point Proven after that. Then we did Bulletproof, Exodus right after that, which even with the, you know, Eazy Twork, War Jada Nightwing fall off was still a solid event. Back with WTBL 2-day all women's tournament, bringing new energy to female battle rap, and then closing the year out with Philadelphia. Yeah, man, that's, you know, 4, 5, 6 events where you're getting quality content. It's not overpriced. We still have, with just the battles we have now, we'll be dropping content till March. With what we already have.
Wow. So y'all could just relax.
If we didn't,
in 2025.
If we didn't throw an event for 3 months, we would still have Rex and Snake, Jazz and Ars, Av and Rex,
Swamp and
John, Los Prime and Elijah, Marvin Suge, right? Like
Elijah and Rum, right?
Elijah and Rum we dropped, and that's I think that's close to 100K views by now. But yeah, man, like you know, we working. I would definitely
so
say
y'all clipped up, to say the least.
For sure. And we got a lot more in the works.
Now, you know, coming into this weekend, right? It was a little bit of controversy, you know what I'm saying? Last year, we know the end game, John battle with Cassidy didn't go down and everything like that. Was it a hesitance in booking Cassidy because of that situation at all?
Not for me. Not for me. And it also wasn't intended to be a disrespect or anything to that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't and still kind of don't know the ins and outs of that situation and who owes what and what's all to play out. And to me, it has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us. We booked Cassidy and Eazy to battle in Philly. To me, the situations aren't connected or related. But as a businessman, you know, John doing what he feel like he has to do for the sake of his business or whatever.
Let's be clear, right? He sent you guys a cease and desist. Did you guys have any prior conversations with John before y'all booked Cassidy at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you guys even think to call him to see if y'all could like make that battle up or like try to take that battle?
No.
That was just something you guys weren't interested in at all.
Yeah, I mean, for us, like the extent of the conversations we had with John were to buy the footage.
Okay.
We had conversations with John to buy the footage because Chirac is our artist.
Oh, y'all wanted to buy the whole footage or just that one battle?
Jazz. I wanted to buy all the footage from that event.
Oh, wow.
Those conversations between John and Kenny had been had. Now I don't know the extent of them.
Obviously, you guys didn't buy it.
Right? No, we didn't buy it.
Right.
But that was the only extent of any conversation that I know we've had with John as it pertains to Endgame. But again, like us booking Cassidy was never like we didn't do it maliciously to spite John or anything like that.
Right.
Cassidy and Eazy is a battle that has a build-up, it has a storyline. If you just look at the history of the battles that we booked,
I think that this song has almost 800,000 views.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
We find the energy and we book it. We put more energy behind it. We bring it to the people. Up to the battlers to do the rest. So we're not in the business of just booking battles to just book battles. Every battle we booked, from Daylight to Nitty, to Big K to Rex, to Hitman to Mook, to Cassidy to Eazy, there's a story to it. Rex and Snake Eyes, there's a story to all of it, bro.
Facts.
There's a story to all of it. It's even a story to John and Swamp. So,
yeah, you guys just booked him. Was there not, like, did you guys not speak at all when he actually, like, yo, I know you got me, but I'm hearing you and Cass or da-da-da, nothing? No conversation?
I mean, he didn't say nothing to me.
Wow. How did you feel when you guys received the cease and desist? Like, knowing that I just booked
I just
him?
wondered why he didn't call me. I just wondered why he didn't talk to me. How
did you guys receive the cease and desist?
I mean, I don't care about it. Personally.
No, like he's saying, where email, text.
Email, text. Were you sending
So it wasn't sent to me. It was sent to Kenny. I believe it was text, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I believe it was text. I don't even deal. I let Kenny deal with that. I don't even deal with that shit. That's his department.
Right.
I handle battlers. I handle matchmaking. Like, I have a certain department, a certain field with TBL, a certain area of things I handle, and that cease and desist is not. That's not my area. So
Right.
I don't know much about it.
Right.
I just know when I was told about it, I was like,
For the sake of the battle, for how fans are looking at it, is this going to stop anything? Is this going to stop the battle? The cease and desist? Can it stop today's face-off? Can it stop the battle on the 6th?
I can't imagine, but I don't know.
Okay.
I can't imagine that it would. I can't imagine that it would.
Are you guys worried about it?
No, I'm not. I can't speak for Kenny. I can only speak for Chilla.
Okay.
Chilla don't give a fuck. Chilla don't give a fuck. But I would love to just have a conversation with John.
Okay.
I thought we had a rapport enough to where, you know, if I had an issue with anything that John had ever done, I would call him.
Gotcha.
And if I cared enough about this, I would pick up the phone and call him and just be like, "Yo, what's up?" I just don't care enough about it.
Okay.
But
now, for it being one of your peers, you know what I'm saying, to do that, and he's moving that way, you know, just business wise and battle rap, is like, is this something new? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things around it that are weird to me.
Okay.
And I don't even like thinking about it. I don't even like getting into it. But all I will say is I'm hoping that John is just moving in a way that he feels like is best for his business.
Okay.
And on that level, I will always respect a businessman doing what they feel like they need to do to protect their business.
Right. Is there any assurance you could give to the fans who's buying their ticket, who's flying out, who's
buy the ticket.
Okay.
Buy the ticket. Yeah, buy the ticket.
Philadelphia's going to be a movie.
Buy the ticket.
Eazy versus Cassidy going to be a movie.
Yeah, buy the ticket for sure.
Now, you know, just as far as the battle itself now, you know, the face-off's about to go down. Cassidy's the king of face-offs. Eazy always has great face-offs.
Is he the king of face-offs?
Is he not? Hitman, Arsenal, Rex, you know what I'm saying? Rex is definitely, yeah, let me not even start giving away titles, but come on. Cass got the most.
He's one of them for sure, though.
One of the most.
Yeah.
Like, is there any face-off that's done?
There's nobody that's better than Cassidy.
Okay.
I can say that. There's nobody that's better than Cassidy at face-offs.
So what?
But the person he's sitting across from today
right,
might be in that conversation as well.
After tonight.
So I'm expecting fireworks.
Now Cassidy, you know, he's gotten criticism since his comeback. People feel like he lost. Some people feel like he's won. What's your perspective, you know, watching Cassidy's skill level and what he brings to the table?
I don't remember what I have his record being, but what I do know.
Disaster. Let's just go down the list. Disaster. Who won?
I had him beating Disaster.
Him and Goods.
I had Goods.
Him and Arsenal.
I had Ars.
And him and Hitman.
I think I had Cass.
Okay. So two and two.
I think.
As far as Chilla's record, he's 2-2. He's 50%.
I think.
Okay. You as you know, URLs just promote you and JC top 5 battle of all time. You know, it's going crazy. You know, the fans are enjoying it. You having the skill you have, how do you look at Cassidy as far as like if, just a competitor? Is Cassidy a tough battle? Is that, you know, are you just worried about the phase off and the battle's easy? What's your thought process?
I think what's tough for Cassidy is literally his aura.
Okay.
And his energy. It's similar to, I think, how I used to feel about Goods, how I used to feel about, or how I feel about maybe like a bill collector, like aura and personality. Let me say, aura and personality. Do I think Cassidy is the most skilled? Do I think he's the best writer? Do I think he's the best performer? Do I think he's like a really, like as far as like a battle rap skill set? I don't think he's the highest level skill set that we have here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's the most talented, but I think his personality and aura make him a tough match for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And so, while somebody like me might be a better writer or you know, be more complex or whatever the case, like there's certain things that he can say and certain things that just certain energy that he can give off that can make anything that I'm writing invalid. You know what I'm saying? And that's a skill in itself. So, you know, that's what I would say. I think what I love about Cassidy is win, lose, or draw, like you're interested.
Facts.
You're interested. You can hate him, you could love him, you could think he wins every battle, you could think he loses every battle, but you're interested. You're interested in the face-off, you're interested in how the battle turns out, and you're even interested in the after the battle. How does he carry it?
Now, Eazy, you know, this year has been an interesting year for Eazy. Opens it up with Shotgun Suge, has a dope performance against Swamp, and then he has 2 backed-out battles, Head Ice, Nu Jerzey Twork with you guys. You know, what was the mindset in saying, you know what, let's announce this Cassidy battle? You know what I'm saying? After the twerk and things not going right, and what was the mindset? Were you guys hesitant? Were you guys looking like, man, the fans?
I don't know that I was hesitant. I think, and I can't necessarily speak for Eazy, but I think Eazy is in a place where he wants to show that outside of the trenches, outside of his own league with his own support system, that he's still Eazy. Right. Most of his battles, maybe outside of the Diz battle over the past 2 or 3 years, however long the trenches have existed, have been on the trenches. It's just been him booking himself. You know what I'm saying? So, getting to see him against Twork at Exodus, had that happened, and then getting to see him on TBL again, I think would have sent a message to people that Eazy is Eazy no matter where he goes. And I think that's important for him and something that he wants to prove. For us, our pivot is the same. We just want to bring battles to the people that people want to see.
Let me ask you this: with the Eazy and Twork, is that something that's gonna be rescheduled next year? Are you guys done with it, or like?
Nah, we still want to make that happen, just like we still want to make A-Ward and Twork happen. It's just a timing thing with everybody and their schedules and what we have lined up for events.
What's up with Twork right now? What's the conversation like with Twork right now?
I haven't had a conversation with him personally, but I believe him and Kenny have had some conversations, and you know, I think there's definitely an intention to reschedule the battle soon, but I'm just not sure when.
Okay, 2026 maybe?
I would say probably early 2026.
Okay. As far as just tonight's face-off, what are you looking for these guys, man? It's about to go down any minute.
Just fireworks, bro. Just fireworks. I don't think it's gonna take a lot of time.
Jay Black don't got y'all flew him here just to sit down.
Nah, Jay Black gonna do what Jay Black do.
No, I'm
right?
joking.
It was only right to get Jay Black.
That's
and make this a Philly situation.
That's facts.
That's fine.
It was only right to do that. I felt like it was mandatory. It was necessary. I know I trolled the fans a little bit online, but it had to be this way.
And you guys just made some dope announcements. Y'all bringing Reed versus Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Bill Collector versus Snake Eyes once again.
Yep.
Yeah, keeping it Philly, but then you guys are still bringing in guys who's really, you know, Cortez a vet, and Snake Eyes just put on headline.
They're both having really good years.
You know what I'm saying?
Snake
Yeah.
Eyes and Cortez, yeah.
Right.
What else you got on there? Can we now let's get hold.
Will there be more announcements this weekend? I think you said something.
WTBL stream, yeah.
Okay. So we got a couple more because it's going out right now. I don't want to do that. To
Yeah, we'll do two announcements day one.
Okay.
2 announcements tomorrow.
Okay.
2 more announcements on Sunday.
And will that be all the announcements?
No.
Oh my jeez, you guys don't play, huh?
We got about, I think, 9 battles.
9 battles.
9 battles.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a movie.
9 battles, yeah. Some good stuff.
This weekend also, you guys are putting on for the females.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain the tournament and basically what it is and how it's going to actually happen? And are the winners going to be made this weekend or
For sure.
Like, you know, let's hear the concept.
32 woman tournament. This tournament was geared toward up and comers, mid tiers who I had felt like maybe hadn't gotten all the opportunities to stand in front of the right names or on the right platforms at the right times. This was an invite tournament. This wasn't a tournament that people could apply for or try out for. This was me digging through footage, going through history, checking out everybody's resume, verse tracker, and the first round matchups were built as such. So when you see Mallory and Jay Gray, when you see J Love and Rock Lee, when you see Hope Trilly and Rainfire Moon, when you see Eon and Blue Coca, these are strategic, intentional matchups
tough battles. Jeez.
that I put together because when somebody who's not familiar with female battle rap or doesn't usually support female battle rap sees what these battles are and can be, the hope is that they get hooked. The hope is that they say, "Oh, I've been missing out."
Are they all 3 rounds?
Yeah, tournament, 3-round battles, 90 seconds, hard cut off at the 90. 5 judges.
Dope.
Judges will be present, all in the building, all women.
I see coaching or counseling or
Mentoring.
Mentors. Shout out Jazz the Rapper, Vixen the Assassin, Bonnie Godiva, and Official.
Dope.
The 4 official mentors. They each got 8 girls. They're mentoring, they're hearing their rounds, they're giving advice, they're helping with image, styling, and you know they've done a tremendous job, man, getting these girls ready for the show this weekend. So I'm super excited. I know the girls wanna not only make the mentors proud, but make their home leagues proud, make their cities proud, and you know, potentially earn a spot on the permanent WTBL roster.
Let me ask this: is there a cash prize at the end? What is the prize?
It's only $10,000.
Only?
God dang.
Yeah, it's only.
It's only $10,000.
Yeah, okay, so that's how TBL feel about 10,000. Okay.
Yeah, $10,000 for the winner.
So there will only be 1 winner out of 32 females.
Yeah. So the tournament, first round this weekend. Second round will be in New Orleans in January.
Okay.
Next round will be in Vegas in February. Next round will be in DMV in March. The finals will be in April, and you'll see that on the next version of Apollo.
Okay.
Whatever our April
Gotcha.
event ends up being.
So the champions of battle on the big card.
Yes.
Ooh.
For $10,000.
Okay. Let's get it, man. I mean, salute to you guys for putting on for the females. This is a great infusion, you know, for the culture, because the females definitely have kind of been lacking as far as the support. So what is it ultimately you guys want to get out of TBL for the women?
New stars.
WTBL.
Yeah, new stars. And new energy.
Okay.
New stars in new energy. WTBL is a platform I am committed to trying to, in 2026, I am committed to putting on at least 50 battles. We don't book men on WTBL. If you see anything intergender, it'll be on TBL.
Okay.
You'll also
Dope.
still
I like
see
that.
women on women battles on TBL
Fire.
and certain cards.
Fire.
But WTBL will be a space where it's only women.
Mm-hmm.
Only women get booked. Only women battles. I think it's important to reserve a space like that for them, because then you run into situations where they're only battling 2 times a year.
Gotcha.
3 times a year because the leagues that are most active are not really booking the girls.
I'm gonna end it with this. What's your thoughts on people saying it's not profitable betting on the females?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Y'all hear from Chilla Jones on Hip Hop is Real.
Yes, sir.
It's going down this weekend. Make sure y'all tune in.
Let's get WTBL.